Hello, I wanted to finish this year slightly differently. Normally I would be writing a letter, but there's been enough letters, so I thought it would be good to do a little video at the end of the year to say goodbye and wish you a great summer. It is always a little bit sad at this time of year when we have to say goodbye to a few members of staff. And this year we do just have 4 members of staff we're saying goodbye to. Miss Dixon is leaving us as head at MFL. She's been here 5 years and done a great job, and I know lots of you will miss her excellent French teaching. Miss MacDonald also is retiring as our librarian, and again I know lots of you have interacted with Miss MacDonald and really appreciated both what she's done for you in terms of reading and being in the library at different times. Mrs Smith, our careers advisor, is moving on and she will be replaced very soon, and again I know lots of you have appreciated, particularly students maybe who have left, have appreciated the careers advice and help that she's given you to move on to the next steps. But perhaps most significantly, we are having to say goodbye to Miss Collingridge, who is retiring as our deputy head teacher after a staggering 38 years at this school. I'm sure many of you, obviously students, you've been taught by her, but parents as well, and we really are going to miss her incredibly dedicated attitude, the fact that she just genuinely cares for so many of you and has made a real difference in your life over the years. And we really are going to miss you, Miss Collingridge, and I know that I speak for lots of people when we say that. This has been an unusual year, not exactly what we would have expected when we started in September. But there's been some highs, there's been some lows, some things we've had to work through, but equally there are lots and lots of positives. I want to start off by recognising actually for our Year 11s and our Year 13s who had been working so hard towards their GCSEs, their A-levels and their IBs, and had that opportunity taken away from them to really prove themselves. But actually we want you to know that we've been working really hard to make sure you get the grades you absolutely deserve, and I'm sure that on the 13th and the 20th of August you'll get some grades that you are very happy with. But I also want to let you know no matter what happens on those days, we're going to be with you, we're not going to drop you, and we'll make sure you get on to your next destination that you want to, and that you are continuing to be successful. I'm also thinking about our Year 7s as well. We are really looking forward to all of the Year 7s joining our school and joining us in September. It's been unusual for you as well in terms of not being able to come and visit the school, but we hope you've enjoyed the induction materials, and we'll see many of you on the 27th of August when you can come in on that day. But having said that, there have been lots and lots of highlights. And one of the main highlights for me has been how I've been able to work with a fantastic staff team to deliver the best possible education. And I want to say thank you to all of the staff in this school, for the teachers who have worked really hard to support everybody working from home, to our pastoral staff who've done everything they can to stay in contact and offer support, and everybody on the site as well who've been able to adapt the site to keep it open for those that we've been able to, particularly Year 10 and Year 12 and key workers. Thank you from me, and you've done a fantastic job. I also want to say well done and thank you to the students. It's been great working with you, albeit remotely, and the way you have adapted to this home learning has been excellent. It's been great that you've stayed in contact with us, and we've enjoyed that, particularly when you've been able to come into school, those who have. But finally, I want to thank the parents. You know that our school vision is about a 3-way partnership of working together, and we really believe we've been able to do that, and you've worked with us, and we thank you for that. I do have to say that when we talk about our 3-way vision, I never intended that you'd be doing some of the teaching for us, but thank you for that, and it's been great working with you. I want to finish my little message today by using a quote by Jimmy Dean, American country music singer. He said, "I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination." And I think that's a fantastic quote about what we've tried to do working together as staff, as students and as parents. On the 20th of March, the direction of the wind changed quite massively and quite suddenly, but actually we've all been able to work together to adjust our sails and continue towards that same destination. And no matter what happens over the next few weeks and months, I believe we've learned something about our ability to adapt, our resilience, and to continue working together for the best education. So I guess you're probably asking now about the Sports Day and the College Cup. So I'm going to go through now and announce that for you. So I'm going to talk first of all about the Sports Day. So thank you to everybody who got involved in the Sports Day and the online challenges. So I'm going to go in reverse order, as you might expect. In 5th place, it's Iris. So not this year, Iris, you've done well in the past, but not this year. In 4th place, we have Idea. This is for Sports Day. In 3rd place, we have Athena. In 2nd place, we have Hyperion. And in 1st place, well done to Themis. You've done really well and you've won the Sports Day challenges. So well done to everyone involved in that. So I'm sure you're asking now, how does that affect the College Cup? Well, these are, and I'll go in reverse order again, the winners, or the countdown I should say, for the College Cup. So in 5th place with 132 points, we have Idea. So not this year, I'm afraid, Idea, but I know you've won it in the past and maybe next year. 4th place, you were very close last year, but I'm afraid it's not for you this year. It's Themis on 136 points. In 3rd place, again previous winners, but not this year, is on 143 points, is Athena. So who's going to be at the top? Who is it? I think I need to do one of those dramatic pauses. In 2nd place, it is Iris on 177 points, which means well done, Hyperion. You have won on 179 points, and that is fantastic, given you were in last place last year. So that is absolutely brilliant. Well done, Hyperion. And we will be making sure that as a college, you get to do a theme park or something like trip next year, and we'll be working to make sure that you can do that when circumstances allow. So I just want to finish by going back to that quote again. The quote is, I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. And whatever happens in September, we are really, really looking forward to you all coming back. Whichever wind direction happens, we know we can make it a great year together. I hope you have a great summer, enjoy yourselves, relax, and look forward to seeing you in September. Thank you.